Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. It's my favorite month of the year. I've been waiting so long, it feels like. But even when it was like just a few days away, even like the day before Ramadan started, I just couldn't believe that it was here. So I always wear my crescent moon during Ramadan. I try to save this literally for the holiday, like the whole month, or like an Eid, something like that, because it's so special and it's just a reminder that it's a beautiful month. So I don't know, I just love it so much. So today I wanted to share some books that I'm reading with you during Ramadan. I don't know how many people read other books outside of the Quran during Ramadan, but I wanted to share a few with you. So I'll start off with some like easy, like fun ones, and then get into like the really deep thinking ones. So I've got 4 books to share with you. The first one is Once Upon an Eid. Once Upon an Eid is actually a collection of stories. It's by various authors. There's 15 stories in here, and there's a list of authors on the back. It's actually a really beautiful book, and I think this is really great if you have kids. I bought this because there's an author involved that I really enjoy, S.K. Ali. She actually lives here in Canada, and I've read some of these. Most of them, I don't think I finished it, but it's a fun read, very light and easy. So if you have kids or like family over during like iftar or something, reading one of these stories I think would be so much fun. The next book is another very like easy read, but also very educational. I actually shared this book in one of my previous videos when I went shopping, but I got Angels in Your Presence by Omar Suleiman. And so there's actually 30 short chapters in here. So yeah, 30 short chapters in here. So I've been reading one a night to my husband. We missed last night, so we'll have to read 2 tonight. But like I said, they're really short. Some of them are like 4 pages long, but definitely packed with really good information. I think if you don't know like a whole lot about angels, you know, angels are just such an amazing creation by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and so learning about it is just so fun. And I actually started watching the YouTube series Omar Suleiman did on Angels in Your Presence last Ramadan, and since he wrote the book, I was like, this is a really great way just to get that information again through a book, because I love reading. Another book that I haven't quite finished yet, but I also just really love so far, it will definitely like make you think and reflect, is a book that probably a lot of people already know about, and that's Reclaim Your Heart. It definitely, I think, does what the title says, like reclaiming your heart and making sure that you're not lost in this dunya and this life. It's beautiful. It's so hard to describe books like this because you have to read it to really see the beauty of it. So I definitely recommend it if you've never read it. Another book that I'm reading, and I'm reading it a little bit slower than I usually do as well. It's very heavy, but it's so good so far. But this is another book I think that is very popular, and that's Secrets of Divine Love. It's so good. Again, wow, describing these books is so hard because they're just that good. This book is definitely going to make you think, will make you emotional, because right off the bat it starts with talking about Allah and his love for you, and it's just so deep. And then chapter 2 is going on to like who you are. It talks about the Quran, it talks about prayer, it talks about Ramadan. These books, like this book are really going to just, I think, tug at your heartstrings and make you think a lot. If you have any other book recommendations for me, please leave those in the comments below. And before I go, I just wanted to remind everyone who is thinking about donating this Ramadan that I am raising money for Mercy Relief. They provide aid, food, and water for people in Yemen. 100% of the proceeds go to Yemen. Go straight to the country to help the largest humanitarian crisis in the world. So please consider donating to this cause. We'll leave a link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, leave a positive comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.